what's up guys, welcome back to another video, and this is another basketball reaction. And it's been a few days since I posted. Needed a little break, but we've been like grinding hard recently, like the last 2 weeks or 3 weeks I'd say now, and especially the last week or so. We've been posting like 5-6 videos a day on my main and my second channel, and yeah, I just needed a little break. I've been like watching the sport on my own time, but yeah, I didn't want to overdo it and sort of go through a stage of not posting for like a week again, because I don't want to get to that point. But yeah, the video is the tallest basketball player ever that was too tall for the NBA. Being too tall for the NBA is something that, I mean, I'm guessing because he just couldn't move properly, like maybe because you're so tall. Because Yao Ming was 7'6", I would consider that too tall, but obviously he was an absolute beast. So I mean, he's got to be what, like 8 foot, maybe not. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I don't know too much about the story, but we're gonna check it out. And yeah, this one is just pretty interesting for me, man. I'm not too sure what to expect, but it's a bit of a short video as well. But hopefully you guys go on to enjoy it. And yeah, let's just check this out and see how you can be too tall for the NBA, not too small.
Over the years, basketball has always been considered the sport of heights, and with all reason. Generally, the shorter you are, the bigger of a disadvantage you have at making it to the next level. But this guy had all that. At the age of 15, he was 6'7". Then
at the age of 15, he was 6'7". Oh my fucking god! Look at him! Oh my god!
All of a sudden, at the age of 18, he grew to 7'9" tall. He was supposed to make.
Wait, I'm sorry. I need to look at this. That guy was 5'8". So I'm gonna say 1.5 inches taller. All right, that's me being generous, but I'm gonna say that. Jesus Christ! I don't even reach his elbow. Are you actually serious? Oh, that is crazy. That is absolutely nuts.
9 inches tall. He was supposed to make it to the NBA, but what happened to the tallest basketball player ever?
He barely has to jump to reach the fucking hoop. What the fuck?
What's good, everyone? It's Sandals. This is the story of Sun Mingming, the tallest basketball player ever. When it truly comes to comprehending his height, look at this picture of him with...
That's with Yao Ming. Oh my god. And that's Kaka. He's a soccer player. And he's not even a small soccer player. He's relatively tall. And look at... Oh my god. He makes Yao Ming look... He doesn't make him look small, but he's a few inches taller.
Yao Ming. I know, right? Now look at a picture of Yao Ming next to a bunch of current and former NBA players. If Sun Mingming was in this picture, he would be here.
He's out
partially
of the picture.
Cut off. The Rock even went ahead and met the guy.
Oh my god.
Here's that moment.
I'm sorry that I keep pausing it, yeah, but The Rock makes anyone look small. Like, the way he's built and his height. He's 6'4", bro. Oh my god, look at him. That is crazy.
Yup. I was kind of surprised he wasn't talked about more, as he is the tallest basketball player ever and the 9th tallest living person in the world.
Oh my god.
For those of you who have never heard of him, this is Sun Mingming, a Chinese basketball player being 7'9", 370 pounds. His vertical is nothing amazing, but I mean, at 370 pounds, how high can you really jump?
He doesn't have to jump.
Do you even need to? Like, he can dunk without even jumping. He'll be dunking on mans without even a sweat. He had all the tools to make it to the next level, and even came to the United States pursuing an NBA career. He trained with the Los Angeles Lakers, but then what? So Sun was born in a small town near Harbin, China. He only started playing basketball at 15 years old, which according to a lot of people was way too late. And at the time he was 6'7". After that, his life sort...
That's the thing though, like with basketball, there's certain players who do start relatively late because they've got some sort of advantage. Like Giannis wasn't young when he started, from my knowledge, and there's other players here and there that I've seen stories of they've started relatively late. So it can happen, but I mean, it does make sense as it can, like 15 in the sport to start at, I would see as late. Just I'm guessing people like Giannis were just sort of super talented, that the time that they had on the sport wasn't really like affected on their actual ability.
Completely flipped, as by the time he was 18, he was 7'9" tall. He then traveled to the United States in 2005 in hopes to start an NBA career. When he arrived in the US, he became an internet sensation, becoming one of the most famous people in the world.
Oh my god.
He started playing basketball at Ventura College for the 2005 season, though he only played the one season and decided to move on to playing professionally. He declared for the NBA draft in 2005 and had a workout with the Los Angeles Lakers. Ultimately, he wasn't drafted, but of course, that didn't stop him. Unfortunately, at this time, he was diagnosed with a brain tumor attached to his pituitary gland that was stimulating the overproduction of growth hormones.
I see that, I've heard that before.
Which was potentially a very fatal condition and also explained his insane height. But at the time, he didn't have the health insurance or enough money to pay for the upcoming huge medical bill. But his agent decided to organize a fundraiser to raise the necessary money, which was going to cost over $100,000. Then, thanks to his agent and the generosity of several people, doctors successfully removed the tumor. He trained for several months after this and was finally healthy enough to return to his basketball career.
Oh, mad.
And he suddenly became a superstar. He even gained a role in a pretty big time movie. I don't know if many of you even realize this, but remember that scene in Rush Hour 3?
Whoa! Damn! I'm sorry, man.
That's him.
I thought this was bathrooms. Lee, I got a
Oh
big
my
problem, man.
god.
This boy's on steroids.
Yup, that was Ming.
That's mental.
He played for multiple teams, and being 7'9" was his cover letter. So teams made sure to take advantage of that, selling out venues whenever he played.
Wow.
He was famous and even played in the ABA's big comeback project alongside Jason Williams. Although the project failed and Ming decided to play in another minor league before finally settling on the Beijing Ducks of the CBA. You know, after watching a lot of his basketball clips, I'm completely convinced that a lot of his teammates don't realize that there is a freaking giant out there playing with them. Like, look at this. He's calling for the ball. Throw it into your big man. God damn, number one. Look who's guarding him. That's an easy bucket. I don't know. Maybe they're all trying to
Yeah,
make
that's
a name
just
for
3
themselves
points, isn't
by
it?
being
Like, they're going for the other option, but like passing to him, that's just 3 points. Like, he's guaranteed to score. When I say 3 points, I don't mean a 3-pointer. I mean like it's just sort of guaranteed points.
completely blind. But you know, it is what it is.
I'm sorry. Again, I'm pausing it again, but like, you see when someone's dwarfing basketballers, they're completely dwarfing basketballers. They're making basketballers look like average-sized people, or even more. Like, they're making basketballers look like midgets, basically. Bro, that's just when you realize how like crazily tall he is. Oh my god.
He played with the Ducks from 2009 to 2014 and became a 2-time CBA champion before finally retiring from professional basketball. Ming's basketball career was a wild one, but his acting career is not over yet, as he has appeared in multiple movies and television series since retiring. Sun Ming was taller than any NBA player or even basketball giant that you could think of, whether it be Manute Bol, Yao Ming, or even the tallest NBA player in history, Jorge Mirjan. He is going to be remembered no matter what, and did have a successful career even though he never made it to the NBA. Anyways guys, that's the video for today. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know in the comments.
Interesting little video, man. I know it's a bit different to what I would usually. I say it's a bit different. It's like it's not an actual like NBA player, but these sort of stories are just pretty interesting in how like how someone that tall can even function in terms of being an athlete for a spectrum man. Because like the sort of the what's the word I'm looking for? Like the sort of the strain on your back. Like alone, because I know a lot like taller people have issues like that with their backs and just certain things with their bones because of how tall they really are. So the fact that you can be playing basketball at that height, fair play, man. But yeah, he didn't make the NBA, but he's made like it in other areas, and he made it in I'm guessing it was the Chinese basketball league. I die a little inside every time I see his teammates not passing to him when he's under the basket. That's what I mean. It's just 3 points, but they just go for the hardest sort of options. Imagine being so tall you don't even have to jump to or extend your arm all the way to dunk a 10-foot rim, bro. It's mental. It's mental, man. Ain't that dude from the Russia? I'm guessing you commented that beforehand because he obviously he's wearing 79. I'm assuming because he's 7'9". Yeah, that's true actually. That's interesting. Maybe that is like a little backstory to his number. The Rock should have bought Kevin Hart with. Oh my god, Kevin Hart's small, isn't he? He's like 5'4". Maybe he's tall. Maybe he's a bit. I know he's very, very small. I think he's 5'4" or 5'2". Bro, I don't even think he'd reach his waist. Oh my days. It's crazy to me now. You can potentially fatal a tumour in your brain, and yet you can't pay 100k to get no help. If no free healthcare offers me. I don't know how that would work in the UK because the UK has free healthcare, but I don't know if that would be free. I think it would be free, but I don't even know. That's just politics. That's not like for me to talk about. But yeah, interesting video, man. I do enjoy this stuff. If there's any sort of random story ones out there that you want to see, let me know, man. Because I do love these sort of just random stories that you find out from like looking at the sport. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Until next time, like, subscribe, peace.